Today I'm reviewing Pilgrimage of Hunger, which is a short little module by Gregorius that was written for Veins of the Earth. Now, Veins of the Earth has rules for starvation, which this module plays a lot with that. So, it's free, and I printed it out so I could have a hard copy because I find my reading retention's much better than a hard copy. And here's the map that comes with it, which fits in the Veins of the Earth mapping system to show you what's connected with where and how big the passages are. So on roll 20, I created a map here with the different areas. But I decided this map wasn't good enough, so I made another map. Let's find that. Okay, so here's the other map, showing the different areas on here. Get it to focus. I've got arrows to show you which way is downhill. Now, there's my bats, which are off the thing. There's the ghastly ones. I'll cover that. Here's a wall of cracks. Crusader's Final Rest. Yeah, so with dynamic lighting, you can see where things are. That's why it creates an interesting effect with dynamic lighting. When things block your vision so you can't see them. And I made the walls for the purposes of lighting much wider than the walls I'd drawn on there so that I could show how thin the passage really is as opposed to them not being able to move their character through it. Because this is a passage that they had to crawl through. Actually, they couldn't even get on their hands and knees. It was so small in order to get to here. So we can get to the actual content. This all revolves around a chapel of starvation. That's pretty much the main point. Is there's a series of caves, and with each one, it tells you about the openings of that cave connecting you to the other passages, where they are. A 3-foot wide walk, or another passage is a circular opening that's 4 feet in diameter and 7 feet above the ground. An opening 12 feet wide and 6 feet high, natural tunnel. So it tells you what these are. There's lots of detail about that. So when you're trying to explain this to your players, you have lots of detail about what the passage is. It tells you, with the tunnels, it tells you all kinds of detail about what the tunnel looks like, what it's shaped like, how hard it is to climb through. And basically, at the heart of this is the Chapel of Starvation, where if you set bones down and pray, the bones will grow meat. And there's various characters, but the most interesting ones are, if I can find them, there's a group of adventurers called the Ghastly Ones. And when my players met these, they wondered, what race are these? What are these things? As it turns out, they're humans who've been in veins of the earth for a really long time, and the experience has changed them so much that my players did not recognize them. Let's find them here. Did not recognize them as being human. So they were really interesting, but the starvation mechanic of Veins of the Earth, I find, does not work that well, because once you introduce that, then the players start eating every monster they kill. It doesn't take them long to figure out that if food is in short supply and is expensive anywhere where civilization exists, then we might as well eat this bug we killed. And so I didn't get to use the starvation rules much because the players are too inventive. And the only way to counter that is to have to encounter a bunch of rock monsters that can't be eaten. So overall, I thought this was pretty good as a DM, as a referee, but the players did not like it that much. Sorry to say that.